Good evening, good day out there in TV land. Listen, YouTube, Facebook, wherever you at, like, subscribe, and share. If you want me to keep doing all these great videos. Alright? So today, or night, wherever you at, we're going to read one single poem out of this book here. The book is called Those Desert Hills and Other Poems by Mildred Breedlove. Okay? And she signed the book. I don't know where I got this book from. I'm a fanatic when it comes down to books and stuff. She actually signed the book. Check that out, guys. So if you know anybody that's interested in her work, drop me a comment. Let me know. So today we're doing Tree in the Park. Alright? Tree in the park. A tree must struggle in the park. It bears 100 scars. It does not host a meadow lark, but 50,000 cars. The people stop beneath its shade. They spread their lunches there. They drink their beer and lemonade and grind its grasses bare. It will not know the woodsman's axe, nor quiver at its touch. But every growing up child attacks and wounds it just as much. Some break a twig, some crush a leaf, some whittle at its bark, and each in turns adds grief to grief of trees set in the park. So pity us, tree and me, for few will ever know that wounds inflicted on a tree could hurt a person so. We just read out of Those Desert Hills and Other Poems by Miss Mildred Breedlove. Okay? So, that is your poem for today. So, I guess you say, well, what are you going to start doing? You're going to start reading poems too? It's a possibility if you like the poems that I'm reading. And share, like, comment. And I wanted to just talk a little bit about what that poem meant. You know, a lot of times when people make poems, they're talking about something else. You know, and at this moment, I think she was really, literally talking about a tree and its wounds. But we could turn it on the flip side. We could turn it on the flip side of it. You know, our wounds that we incur. You know, how do we handle the scars of the past? You know, how do we handle it? We have something nipping at us all the time with our scars, you know. So I think we should take that into consideration and say, hey, you know, it's other ways to deal with our wounds. You know, the tree will never quiver at the woodsman's axe, but he's still being scarred. She's still being nipped away and chipped away by little children. You know, that's what we do. We used to write our names, carve our names in this tree. We don't know if that tree is feeling anything. It's alive. It's alive. What I want to say, it's a live specimen. And life is always chipping at us, molding us, making us, building us up, tearing us down, building us up, tearing us down. It's just like that. The rings of a tree. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people say, oh, you never really embrace your age. Why you don't do that? You know, because some people say, oh, okay, well, you're 25, you're 35, you're 19, you're 20, and we really don't know how old we are. Have you ever thought about that? Like, who put a stamp on it to say, at this year, you're this age? You know what I'm saying? It could be every 5 years you change to a certain age. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes I feel like, hey, I'm maybe 14 million years old. Maybe 15 million years old. If you like what I'm talking about and you're getting value, some type of value out of this, subscribe, like, hit that button. Hit the dingling. Hit the dingling. But yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? So we should consider that, you know. Like, we are so much in a box. You know, we could be light years instead of real years. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we take everything at face value. If that's what they say, hey, that's what it is. But that's not using your own brain. It's not having your own, you know, opinion about something. I could be 30 million years old. You can be 77 million years old and you don't even know it. But awesome book, guys. It's a small read. So we may just take, you know, here and there, take a couple poems out of that. Big shout out to Miss Mildred Breedlove. Wonderful book. This book was, let me give you a little history. So I kind of want you guys to know. This is the first edition. And it was copywritten in 1959. 1959. So you do your math and you tell me how old this book is and put it in the comments below. Tell me how old this book is. Alright? I'm not going to do the math. You do it and you tell me. But it's been great, man. What a wonderful day, man. Even when you having issues, you have to put that aside. Put that aside. Put that aside. And make it your business to have the greatest day of your life. The greatest day you could possibly make it for that day. I could look at myself and I could see, as I'm looking on this camera, I can see how I'm changing. My face is lighter. I haven't been drinking. I haven't really been smoking. You know, like blacks and, you know, all that other stuff that people smoke. I haven't been doing any of that. And it's starting to show. Like, you want to live, man. We want to live. So we have to start eating healthier. We have to stop drinking. We have to stop smoking. I know people say, well, it's so hard. How did you do it? How did you do it? Cold turkey. I just stopped. I just stopped. Stop. I don't do anything like, kind of like how other people do it. They wing themselves. I can't wing myself off anything. I have to just stop. I learned that about me. You know. And if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. You know. If you're going to drink, I'm going to drink. You know. But if I'm not going to drink, I'm not going to drink. I may have a beer every blue moon, but you don't need it. What do you need it for? You're going to be like that tree. You're going to be wounded and you're steady putting a patch over the scars. Deal with yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror and deal with yourself. It's okay to be you. TM Timeout in the building. Making mad waves, man. Making mad waves over here, baby. We moving. Getting her done. Listen. I love you guys. I got the best subscribers in the world. Thousands, trillions, billions. It's all there, baby. We are coming to a head, baby. This is just the first quarter. Could you imagine when I get in the fourth quarter and I show you guys that blue and white house on the beach, my Lexus, all that's coming. I'm manifesting it. So trust me, stay tuned. Stay here. Don't go nowhere. You have a seat in front of the chairman. You have a seat in front of the king, the queen, or whatever entity that you want to perceive on me. Because I don't deal with titles. So, you know, that's a whole nother story. So if you like this, share it. If you want to ask me my preference, put it down below. I'll reach out to you. Thank you so much, man. Come back, man. Come back tomorrow. Come back tomorrow night. Come back tomorrow day. Early day. I don't say morning. That's another video. I say early day, good day, because we ain't mourning nobody. Ain't nobody died over here. Plenty of people died, but they ain't died over here. So I ain't mourning nobody. So watch the words that come out of your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Because you could be speaking death into a person every day. Every day you get up, good morning. Like that person done died. So anyway. Absolutely great subject today. The wounded. Are you that tree? Are you wounded? Is life chipping away at you? If it is, comment and let me know what's going on in your life and how I can help to get you on track. If it's a specific subject you want to talk about and you feel like that I will be the right person to talk about it, drop it and I'll do it. You know what I'm saying? We're in this together. Amazing. Good job, guys. And if you are chasing your dreams, big up to you, man. Don't never stop chasing them dreams, man. It's coming true. Start writing in your journal. Get it done, baby. Meditation, done. Dedication, done. Dreams, done. Journal, done. And guess what? Life will be beautiful. I'm out, man. I'm out. I ain't talking no more. I love you guys. Be good. Represent yourself as you go out the door every day. Take the time. Get yourself nice, neat, so people can say, look, man, that's somebody right there. They care about themselves. I want you to love yourself. I do. You have to do that. You have to love yourself. You can't focus on nobody else. Love you, and great things will happen for you. Have a good night.